Hello. Hello. There we go. We back? We good? What? I can't hear you. Hello. Hello. What's up, Dick? What's up, Lancer? We're good? What's up, BM? We good? Oh, my eyeball's itchy. I had to restart the modem. I don't know why, but I did. I just hit snooze. Snooze for 5 minutes? Useless. We back. We back. We back. We back. Yeah, for some reason, the stream closed caption thing, it doesn't show in chatty. So I never see it. Do I have something set to do that? I don't know why I don't see it. Like it only shows on like the actual Twitch chat. It doesn't yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show that. I got confused because I could hear you talking upstairs, so it took me a moment to realize your mic was muted. Oh, yeah. We're back. We back. Yeah, that was modem being weird. I don't think it was the multi-stream thing, but that should be back. That should be back. Where are we at? What's up, Omni? Are bots hidden in chatty? I mean, I see Swag Nightbot. I see Sari bot. It's just the closed caption one I don't see. So I'm like, I wonder if I like told it to ignore. Nope, there's no filter. I don't have ignore enabled. Yeah, I don't know. The closed caption one just doesn't show up in chatty. So that's why I always forget it. But I have it set to say in chat so I don't forget to do it. But it doesn't show up for some reason. I don't know why, like how it's, if maybe it's sent to Twitch weird or something. Cause yeah, that one doesn't show. And I didn't set anything to not show it. But I don't know, man. I really love chatty, but it's kind of not keeping up with all the shit that Twitch is adding. Like it doesn't support like join. Well, it does support when you join a stream, but it doesn't show like what channel the people are talking from. Which is kind of annoying. And yeah, this caption thing, I don't know why that doesn't show up. Yeah, I don't know. But I really love chatty. I love the way it looks. I love being able to change the way it looks. It's light. It's pretty straightforward, but yeah, it just doesn't have the features. And it does get updated, but it doesn't have the features I'm looking for. Jesus Christ, 94,000 people. That's such a crazy number. I just saw Tyson out live. That's so many people. We get so caught up on like Twitch numbers and stuff and like, oh, you need this many numbers for partner or whatever, and these things get considered. But it's like, if you look at these numbers and just think of that many physical humans in one space, like that's crazy to think about, right? Even like right now, like I don't really stress over my viewer count or anything. I don't really care like that. But like I am aware. And I think we were just at like 50 or something before the stream died. Like that's a lot of people to be in like one room. It's crazy to think about humans. True. Also true. More than can fit into. Yeah, like that's a lot of people. A lot of people. Oh, one more sip. This is so good. I don't ever plan on moving again. I want to be here forever. Oh, excuse me. I can't get enough. I really can't. But if I ever do move, an Aldi is required to be nearby. Required. I can't live not near an Aldi. Help! You already know I'm obsessed with it. I can't get enough. Back with another help. I can't get it. I really can't get enough of that. I could smash 10 bottles of that in one fucking sitting. All right, where were we?
Like,
We were watching this.
Every monster is so different.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, if anybody saw any preview stuff that had Charge Blade, I haven't seen any. I've seen.
He deflates when you knock him down.
Well, the weapons here. I've seen some Lance stuff. Seen some Switch Axe stuff, some IG stuff. I haven't seen any Charge Blade stuff.
Tried to 180 it there to land the hit.
Saw some longsword stuff too. Oh, come on. Is this me or is this Twitch? Nah, I don't know. All right, that shouldn't be that low, but
Billy on it though.
all right.
It's just unrelenting.
Jesus.
And then if you do get like caught, you could just block. But then I'm a very greedy type of player. Like I tend to get hit more than I should.
Yeah.
Also, that's a thing I keep forgetting that every weapon can do. We can all shoot slinger ammo with our weapons out. It's what is it? L and left stick, right? I keep forgetting we can all do that.
That's a good question. I don't know yet. Do I prefer Palico voices?
Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
That's a good question. I don't know yet. Do I prefer Palico
Whoa, what was that?
voices or Palico used?
That looked like
That's a good question. I don't know yet. Do I prefer Palico voices?
that was like a cancel into a guard. It looked like a shield punch in, like he was still in the animation.
That's a good question. I don't know yet. Do I prefer Palico?
Whoa, what is that?
Or Palico?
I wonder if he pressed R or if that was just there.
I don't know yet. Do I prefer Palico voices? Or
Perfect
Palico
guard, yeah. Damn.
I think I'm gonna
One of the
start
betas, but didn't really actually know if you found anything. Do paint pots do anything at all?
I've
They like put a marker on the monster, but I don't really understand what it does. Because you know where a monster is. And it says the description is like just tells you where a monster is or something like that. But like, I don't understand what the use is. It puts like an icon on them in the map, but you can see where they are all the time. So I don't really know. I don't really know what they do when we don't have full tracks. Is that I get if that's a mechanic maybe, but I don't know if we have that mechanic. There's no like sniffing tracks or anything anymore. I haven't seen that in all the stuff we've been seeing. So like,
cranked his voice up as high as it goes, so he sounds ridiculous. So I'm gonna
need to track things then we get full tracking. Wait, there is tracking though? I haven't seen any tracking, or if I have, I missed it. I should say, if there is, I missed it. That's what they said. Oh, okay. So we haven't seen it yet though, right? In any of this preview content or in the beta?
try with the voice, I think.
Yeah, I really don't understand what paint pots do. Other than like, hey, we're targeting this guy, but that's like such a intentional action to do something that could just be like a call out.
I didn't get to experience that.
Yes, so there's some like little oil geysers around, and if you've got the slinger ammo that like I think it's called like flint stone or something, yeah, you can make it explode and set the
Light him on fire, yeah.
Yeah, turn up the heat a bit.
It all could have been a misunderstood or mistranslated interview, though. Yeah. Nice, parrot. Nice.
Always love a perfect
Dude, the way you can just turn and sidestep while swinging. Like, I just haven't stopped attacking for a minute straight.
Yeah, you're doing the business. I'm like, you're a greatsword main, but you clearly know the sword and shield. Like,
See, like right there.
Like, I just haven't stopped attacking for a minute straight.
yeah,
That looked like it kind of snapped on, which was great.
You're a greatsword main, but you clearly know the sword and shield. Like,
It's my secret love.
I feel like in the
Straight.
beta that would not have
doing the
connected.
business. I'm like, you're a greatsword main, but you
Unless
clearly
there's
know
one on the
sword and
other
shield.
side. There might have been one on the other side, though.
My secret
I think there was, but even still.
I played a lot of Sword and Shield in World.
It shows. It shows. Just unrelenting. But yeah, I love how you're using the steps as well with the basic attack.
Yeah, it's really good.
Add incoming.
This is him sleeping.
Oh, what was that?
Well with the basic attack.
Yeah, it's really good. This is him sleeping.
Oh, do they have? Oh, do they have
No
crit
sleep, only hunt.
crit draw? I think they have crit draw. Look at their health bar. They get a crit icon for a couple seconds after sheath. I think that's crit draw.
No sleep, only hunt.
Only hunt.
Oh, yeah, there's one
That
of those
noise still makes me go. Even on the phones, like, wait, what happened?
We got one opportunity to hunt each of these monsters. And they were like, you're allowed to do the mission one time. So I was like, I can't. If I can't,
Yeah.
it's over.
Use that time and opportunity.
And this is like his little like home area. You're like ankle deep in sludge. He's poisoning you. He can explode all of the kind of gases and liquids.
Yeah, it's a dangerous place to be.
It
Like,
definitely got a lot more dangerous in this room.
Like, yeah, being in a monster's nest in wilds, normally, you know, it's in your favor because the monsters are on death's door.
Yeah.
But in wilds, not so much because you're
I
in their
love
home.
that they've done that though.
Yeah, I like that too. That it's like more dangerous when you go to their lairs. It makes sense.
Kind of suppress.
Yeah.
It's scary.
To look a lot better, yeah.
My little Palico setting up a shock trap.
Oh,
Are you able to drink the goop here? I mean, I wouldn't. Suppress.
Yeah.
It's scary.
My little Palico setting up a shock trap.
does blocking eat your sharpness on greatsword still? I don't remember.
Are you able to
The
drink
swipes and
goop
stuff at
here?
blade trails, yeah, it looks really good. We really do not have the. I mean, obviously we don't have the full game, but like we really don't have the full game in the beta. Like there's a lot.
The way it deflates at the end.
You imagine like a balloon going across the
Yeah, it
room.
really is.
But what was great when you were doing
Here we
it
go,
was
here's some great
seeing how
sword.
you kind of took your skills from
I think
World
Perfect Guard doesn't eat sharpness.
into
Okay.
these new environments and situations. And talking of that, Nasilla.
Nasilla.
How was it seeing
Nasilla?
Nasilla again?
Dude. They're so cool in this. They are so cool.
Little babies, little nursey babies.
It's got some cool tricks up it.
Yeah.
Lamborghini
they gave it some
Nursey.
real crazy tricks, for sure. But it's got like this posse of mini Nassillas.
Oh my
that will
God, look at the
jump
little
you
nursey
when it gets
babies.
in
Here they
trouble.
come. Here comes the crew.
God, this is just like Switch Axe bait. Switch Axe is gonna go crazy with all these
it's a lot.
freaking pops.
Got a lot of Nasilla with that swipe.
Yeah, yeah. Well, luckily I had a great sword, so I could just do like the horizontal swipe, but like, oh, the sound of the mandibles coming out.
The crunch, crunch, crunch.
Also gonna destroy your sharpness.
Yeah, for those wondering.
Yes, Switch Axe is just gonna go. Brr. Look at this.
Get rid of all the little guys.
You'd just be swarmed by
Oh my
slugs.
God, they just blow up. Oh, not all of them. Some of them curl over.
Chemistry's great sword there.
Yes.
Chematries. Is that how you say it?
Oh,
I
yeah,
still
and it-
keep
still
messing
how
up his
it
name.
Transforms a little bit when you pull it out.
Dude, I
Chematries.
was really just the way that all of the weapons and armor is so uniquely different. Ignore the armor I'm
Chematries,
wearing.
got it.
I was sharing a setup with Benji at this point, And I walked away for a second. I came back and he was like, "I've made us the greatest mix set." And I was like, "Benji, it looks awful." And he was like, "Yes, but it's really good."
We're all about fashion over function in this house.
I'm a Triss. Yeah, I think my brain goes to Hypnocatriss.
Oh, it winds up the mandible,
So I like want to say it that way. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're both birds. Tomato, tomato, yeah.
Luckily, Divine Blessing was in our favor on that one.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the map. The map looks awesome. Like, honestly, so I know Heather was saying it. I was mentioning in Dave's stream that like the spires look like they're from like an old civilization that like got ruined or whatever. And he was like, yeah, it also, there's like ground stuff with like where the electricity gets charged up. And now we're seeing this. This looks like it was like a crazy castle or something that, you know, was like broken down, ruined now. I don't know. The game might be Horizon Zero Dawn. It might actually be Horizon Zero Dawn. This looks like crazy, like, what's it called? Like the, oh my God. Like the steel bars, rebar. Yeah, it looks cool.
Luckily, Divine Blessing was in our favor on that one.
Yeah. So I was sharing set with Benji. This is the point where I realized he had used up all of the megas.
Oh no.
So I had to go get some.
Nice escape though, straight onto Sacred.
Onto the glide.
Away.
Yeah, dude, I love the glide so much.
Oh no. Luckily, Divine Blessing was in our favor on that one.
Yeah. So I was sharing set with Benji. This is the point where I realized he had used up all of the megas.
Oh no.
So I had to go get some.
That was cool. That the animation of that, like right before, like getting on it right before jumping off the ledge and then gliding. That was like so seamless.
Yeah. So I was
like right there.
That's
crazy, man.
Used up all of the megas.
Oh no.
So I had to go get some.
Nice escape though, straight onto Sacred.
Onto the glide. Yeah, dude, I love the glide so much. And I had to be very careful because they were like, don't access any menus. Don't look at anything. And I was like, oh my God.
Lots of spoilery
dude,
bits.
I grabbed my megas here and then I accidentally speak to Gemma and I'm like, oh my God, no. And I managed to back out.
So what have I done?
Yeah.
Smithy. I'd like to wait, hold on. Just out in the map? I'd like to manage my equipment. Just in the map? Was this the base camp? This doesn't look like a base camp.
No, so what have lots of.
And I go get some.
Nice escape though, straight onto Sacred.
Onto the glide. Yeah, dude, I love the glide so much.
Icy Area 1. Yeah, that's not a base camp.
Don't access any menus.
That's just like a regular camp. And the Smithy's and she's just there.
Dude,
what the heck?
My megas here, and then I accidentally speak to Gemma, and I'm like, oh my God, no, and I managed to back out.
That's really interesting. That's really interesting. There's hot pepper for hot drink.
No, Gemma, I can't talk. I'm not allowed. Let's get a little meal going.
I'll speak to you on the 28th.
Yeah,
see you in a bit.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, nice
fish.
Food. Good.
Fish. Still gotta watch the food.
Thank you. Yeah, this is Benji's fabulous mix set that he made.
That goes well with the Hope jacket,
dude,
I guess.
The greatsword looks so good.
Oh, it's great. And once again, another early weapon that you get. So, you can look really cool and have these.
This was probably like a tier 2 weapon, and already the designs are so unique for all the weapons and stuff.
Oh, yep, bouncing on the claws.
I'm enjoying bouncing on the mandibles.
Yep.
That's a great sword.
They're so.
They're really, really tough. trying to figure out when I could have
Same thing. The monsters
have
don't
some
give it
flash
easy for the
points.
blocks.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that sound is crazy.
Pure wasp. Ooh, we got a new wasp. Status wasp.
Oh,
Instead of vigor wasp.
the jump back into the web.
Bright moss is back. See water moss. Heat mantle bug.
The way it moves is
Nice.
like the kind of scaring motions it does, the twitching.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I love when it flies at you, and it's obviously got the Gypsyros skin hanging off of it.
Yeah.
So that's what gives me the witch vibe, like it's kind of flying.
It's wearing the Gypsyros skin.
It's very in fashion this time of year, you know.
Oh,
The triple
web.
shot into the mandible.
We got a timer for that too. Yep, just like stunned.
Oh.
Ooh.
Anytime it recognizes that you are asleep or you're webbed or something, it will just line up those mandibles for the poison.
Web sounds are like the exact ones from the old Spider-Man games.
Brutal, like,
Oh yeah, they do. They do sound like that.
Sometimes, you know, the monster will knock you down and it'll be like, oh, you know, I'm going to go after the Palico now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
But you're doing so well as well, especially, you know, this is a monster you've not seen in a very long time.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh! I was trying to time the upswing for those, and I kept getting hit.
You know, I respect the attempt. though.
Yeah.
That is the way to
When
do
in
it.
Rome.
Exactly.
You know, I love the timers
Yeah.
on the status. Absolutely love it.
Meanwhile, the Palico's coming to clear that poison. There's that antidote that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
from the Palico.
Hooking me up. That bounce! Oh!
Oh.
I had a really good
Oh, and
segment
it
towards
poisons
the
you
end,
too.
And it got ruined by a bounce right on the last hit,
Oh,
and I was
no.
just so upset.
That's always the way, isn't it? Like, this is going to look brilliant. And it's right at the end.
And I got really lucky here. I was poisoned, and I think I was like
goodness,
one tick from death.
Wow. Drink.
Yeah.
Oh. That's what I mentioned. Like the poison, like in the world, you could kind of ignore it for a bit. Really.
Dude, the poison is
Timing
it's
on
no
the status? Yeah.
It's yeah.
See how see at the top left? It says 4 seconds left, 3 seconds. So it tells you how long the statuses have. And if you see just held L2, there was a timer wheel on the food buffs.
I was poisoned, and I think I was like one tick from death.
Wow.
Like right there. The number is how long you have your food buff in general. And then I guess the other one is like the food skills. The bigger screen even noticed that. Oh yeah.
Drink.
Yeah.
That's what I
And
mentioned.
what's
like,
up,
the
True Blunts?
poison, like in the world, you could kind of ignore it for a bit.
About to
Dude,
get
the
sticky.
poison is no joke in Wilds. It's you can't ignore it for long.
It's coming for that health bar.
Nice. The dunk.
Oh, that was that
That was good.
was art. That was art right there.
The dunk.
You keep on look.
That's the segment. I bounced at the end. I was so mad.
You know what? That gave me butterflies watching that.
Yeah?
That kind of what
Should
you
we
were
go
doing
back?
there. Oh yeah, please. That was that was pure great sword goodness.
Cinema.
Turning it back on the center after exposed shape.
Nice. The repeat.
There, and then into get the wound, hit the focus strike, like.
And then my true charge bounced.
First it giveth, then it taketh
Yeah,
away.
dude. But yeah, no, I was starting to feel myself towards the end of the fight for sure.
It shows your confidence in this fight. Like you're like, you know, you nearly took me down, but it's like now it's my turn. boosted for Nacilla. It's like, good to see you again. Come into my
So I
Oh,
broke the chip
nice.
for his medal. This is what Nacilla actually looks like.
God.
Give me some megas.
Yeah, honey, always nice.
Yeah, this looks so good. Looks so
The
good.
lair is something else, dude. I think Minus L was very close to death, so I didn't get to see a lot of it. But the whole floor is a web, and it can go beneath the ground, and it starts doing a bunch of other crazy attacks.
Yeah, it's some real like horror kind of attacks it does on you.
Yeah.
Nice, perfect
Whoa.
block as well.
Why did you have to you curse?
You want hot water? Yep. Yes, please.
Oh, Nacilla's sizing you up.
They give you torch pods down here as well. I think it's weak to fire. So I was rocking the old fire greatsword.
That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Regarding endemic life and things, we've not shared too much about that yet. So sorry, I can't answer the questions.
Yeah.
I know it's a popular one.
I can't say anything either, chat, because I wasn't allowed either to endemic life. They were like, go to your objective and do. And I was like, yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Capcom.
Go hit the.
Yes,
big
John
monsters on the
Capcom.
Give me that leg. Oh.
We already know there's a rare endemic in Sandy Plains Windward Plains at nighttime, in the Sandy Plains, the dunes really. Little speeder, little mouse speeders.
Go for a cheeky little jab there as well.
Yeah, we got the limp.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I mean, for you, it's a good sign. Not so much Nacilla, but
You've not been able to catch that thing?
is
Yeah, he's
its
fast as
this
fuck.
giant
You gotta
web.
like super
It
aim
can go underneath
high
and it can go up
to
the
catch
ceiling.
him.
oh yes, and it's got a lot of its brood here as
Yeah,
well.
it sleeps upside down. It's very disturbing.
And for those wondering,
Yeah,
there's a lot of
Nursey
bits
looks
hanging up
cool.
there. They were gyps.
Yes, that's a Gypsera's corpse.
Oh my god.
See her, she's trying to lunge.
How much sharpness did that eat?
And for those wondering, those other bits hanging up there, they were gyps.
Yes, that's a Gypsera's corpse.
I didn't eat it too much.
See her, she's trying to lunge from underneath
Oh,
of me.
here it comes.
Oh god, dude! And she fights from the ceiling.
Yeah, this is absolutely brutal. You're both kind of up against it now. But then you've turned the web on Nacilla there.
Oh, did he attack the web?
Yeah, this is absolutely brutal.
Or
You're both kind of
did
up
it hit
against
like a little guy?
But then you've turned the web on Nacilla there.
I think it hit a little guy. But I think at that moment it looked like he hit it.
But then you've turned the web on Nacilla there.
Yeah. Nice.
Here it comes. Nice. block.
Nice.
That was
Dude, the perfect blocks are so satisfying. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
is what like that's not. An
yep,
easy
there it
thing to
is.
perfect block either.
Timer.
Oh no. You have to
I
stop.
got saved by the Palico. Could have been nasty.
That could have been very nasty.
Oh, did that need
I got
sharpness?
saved by the Palico. Could have been nasty.
That could have been very nasty.
Yeah, it did. Now I don't know if the perfect blocks
So
did.
satisfying, I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think the perfect guards do. That's awesome. That's really nice.
Nice block. That was.
So the regular guards do eat your sharpness, but the perfect guards don't.
Blocks are so satisfying, I'm pretty sure. Oh!
Is what.
That's
like,
awesome.
That's not an easy thing to perfect block either. Oh no. You have to
I got
stop.
saved by the Palico. Could have been nasty.
That could have been very nasty.
Right
Nice.
before it came up and got me.
That was brilliant timing.
It's 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Oh, size of it.
But yeah, you were doing work on that, like, you know, it was a bit
Much longer are they
and then
going?
You would just go like Ultra Instinct on it.
Super cool fight. All the fights that we did were insanely cool. And so unique as well. Every fight felt different. Even Nasilla versus Lala Barina.
They did like another 20 minutes or so.
Like play styles that the monsters have, even though it's kind of a similar skeleton.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's also kind of like, I remember when we first revealed Doshiguma and people were like, oh, it's like a bit like a Zuros, right? Because, you know, it's a big bear.
Yeah, yeah.
But then you're like, oh, no.
But yeah, that's all the footage that I'm allowed to show you, gang. Feel free to link the VOD to anyone you want. I'll probably chop this down for YouTube and such. Is there anyone have any other questions for Jono before
I think they go through some questions here.
Nurse his cold in peace.
You're too kind. But yeah, any questions, do ask away.
Is the HP scaling for hunts based on 1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 man?
Yeah. It scales based on how many
value,
and I believe it's dynamic as well. So if someone has to go,
What's up?
Like
it's
that,
Neff.
Kind of
Thanks for the follow.
With the actual health pool.
Yo.
Ghost mode engaged.
Oh, Dave.
I think they mean, you know, like in Worlds, if you
Yeah,
caught a monster.
no.
What's up,
within the
Dave?
village.
You know, I don't know.
I gotta go soon. I gotta go to bed.
Based.
What are you at a 12-hour today? Overworking.
Because I'd carted twice on the run where I got him.
Overworking. No, I'm gonna get through. I'll go for a little bit longer.
Value.
Classic raid.
The NPC
What's up, Vice?
scale the
All you folks coming over from the raid. Oh, let me pause this real quick. Oh my God. Hello.
It's gonna be a similar system. Similar.
What's up, y'all? What's up? I'll go for a bit more longer. Yeah, we're just watching not all of it, honestly. I'm just getting through the stripping stream. Yeah, there's a lot. I haven't seen much of it. I just saw mostly what Dave was watching. Also, the folks here, if y'all don't already know the homie Dave, y'all know Dave. That's the homie. Go follow the homie. I'm trying to channel my inner Dave more when I'm getting asked ridiculous questions. We got hit with a stream wrapping up raid too. It's only fair. True. Yeah, the folks coming over. What's up, Mango? What's up, Novacell? What's up, Field? What's up, Neff? What's up? Dave is patient. What are you talking about? Exactly. Exactly. John, the community manager. Yeah. This is a stripping stream where he was talking to Jono. So I was kind of in and out when Dave was watching, so I haven't seen all of it. So I'm just checking it out now. But there's a lot of stuff. Like I said, I'll probably be gone for another 20 minutes or so. Because I get to wake up early tomorrow. Got a workout to get in, but pretty much that's what I'm most likely going to be looking at this whole week. Checking all this preview content because I have not checked it all. I know there's articles, there's videos, there's all types of stuff. And I haven't seen any new Charge Blade, like release version Charge Blade. I'm really curious to see what differences there are, if any. I think it's in a great state, but I definitely want to see if they've changed some things. I know Jono mentioned that like every weapon got a little bit of something, even if they didn't detail it. So if any of you guys know of any preview Charge Blade stuff, feel free to link it. And have a good one, Headshot. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Every day. Also, for those who are interested on the YouTube, I'm trying out the multi-stream right now. I don't think I have a YouTube command. Do I even have a YouTube command? I got to set one up. But I'm trying the multi-stream right now to see how it's working. Oh, I do. Oh, wait, I don't think that's right anymore though. I don't think that URL is right. Oh, it is. Okay. All right. I don't know. YouTube is so weird with how they like name stuff. Because now I could also do this. Right. I think that also goes to the same thing. Yeah, it does. Well, I'll edit it. Um, because I think YouTube is a much better VOD watching experience. So that's kind of why I want to. Also, it's just kind of like free, just free output of content, really. So like, why not? But yeah. So for any of those who are like, well, if you're here, you're already using Twitch, but if you prefer to use YouTube, which as far as apps go, it is night and day. My God, YouTube app is so much better than the Twitch app, mobile. But yeah,
To the Argosy.
yeah, we're just watching more of this. What did you finish up watching, Dave?
Well,
Were you watching more
so when I
Lance
was
stuff?
playing, there was a trader
More,
system.
more
So,
Lance
there was certain people
flow
in the village
charts.
that they would make requests
I can't believe
for
they got rid
specific
of charge
items
counter.
that you would find, and you could trade
It's
them
crazy.
for items you could only obtain.
They just removed it.
through the trade. So I think it's, I don't know if this is an Argosy thing, but
So
I
crazy.
saw like a little trade thing when I was.
Yeah, there's definitely options for you to get materials and things like that.
Well, this.
Do we get a? Sorry, after you.
No, it's all good. Feel free to.
Yeah. Do we get a room like in Wild? So one thing I can talk about is obviously the camps that you have, and you can customize your camps, like how your tent looks. You can customize the outside of it. If you have certain background music at the camp as well, which is really, really cool.
we
So
know
if you're
about
playing on
that.
your own, it's a place to chill. But if you're playing with friends and you're out in a hunt, you can kind of go and chill out at your personalized custom camp, and say even the music is different depending on what you want, which is pretty nice.
Oh, and I did add a specs command, and I updated the gear command under the stream too, so it's actually relevant to what I have. I had a very old build there, so
having one in the beta a bug. I think
we're like, what specs do you have? It's updated now. Exclamation point
normally
specs
I'm trying
or
to
the
stay
gear
far away
button.
from his head
I
because it
put a
works
PC
up
part
the
picker
boss.
link.
Power Clash is the blocking. That's the blocking
It is,
thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Almost feels petty. You don't like your cool new move, huh? Like your old dad better? Fine, have it back. Yeah. It's because that move is so cool. Like an active guard during the attack was so cool. That's crazy that they just got rid of it. And like, for some reason, I feel like there's no going back, right? Like there's no going back, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think they're going to revert again. I don't know, they could, but it would seem very like wishy-washy for them to revert again. Yeah, to double back again is really like, I don't see that happening. So like, yeah, I don't know. Like similar to the flinch stuff, right? Like I don't see them doubling back again on that. Like as silly as it is, like I don't know. I think I only got launched maybe 3 times in the beta, and every time it happened in the beta, I was like, this is great. I'm taking advantage of this moment. It was not like, oh, I wish this didn't happen. Now the regular flinches, like, yes, that did piss me off. But the launches, like, every time that happened, I was like, that's sick. Awesome. I'm in the air now. Cool. So yeah, I don't know. Getting rid of both of them was just kind of crazy to me. I totally understand getting rid of the regular flinches. That's fine. But getting rid of the upswings is crazy. You can give me some recommendations on upgrades? Yeah, for sure. Yes, put it in there and then give me a list. I could give you a recommendation on upgrades, especially if you know how much money you got to spend.
Yeah, so like for example, I don't think like Ron Popolo has one that I'm
Yo,
aware
what's up,
of.
show? Welcome back from the
so
lurk.
I imagine a lot of them do, but some of them might not. Because I don't think.
Yeah, and I haven't
Balazar
only been
has
live for
one
40
anyway,
minutes. The
right?
stream went down. My internet
Max
went
Focus
down
against
for a little bit.
Balazar.
We've been live for about 2.5 hours now.
You'll soon find out if you block enough. You'll soon know.
2
Is there a
hours?
gathering
2.5?
hub? Is there a kind of? I think in this one it's the multiplayer is seamless in the village, right? In the camp.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So, oh, sorry to interrupt.
No. Go for it.
So what we've got instead, so at the minute you have like the 100-player lobbies, and then within that you've got your different base camps. And within those camps, each one can hold 16 hunters. Pardon me. So you can all kind of be in the lobby, but it will physically manifest 16 hunters in a location. So in effect, it performs like what the Gathering Hub did. And you can have private lobbies. You can have like your kind of clan style lobbies as well. So you can kind of have that personal touch and things like that. So it's a little bit different, but in effect, it's there.
Yeah, so I guess we're not gonna have a gathering hall then. Hey, there's Dave's question.
From what I understand, so obviously we did the pre-launch community update. So we covered a lot of stuff, but there are some things that.
Yeah, so I guess there's no like actual gathering hub.
Too much detail, for example, and things like that. So the key ones we covered were the ones that we'd seen the most kind of reaction about.
I'm pleased to hear the answer. Yeah, so was I. So was I. I won't spoil.
So yeah, there'll be some bits and bobs for you in there for the other weapons that didn't get like big focus.
Private lobbies, will they be 100 players in the full game?
I believe so. I've not tested it myself, but
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah, it'll be the same as like a public lobby, except you can choose who comes in.
That's good to know.
Arm wrestling.
We can have 100-player private lobbies. Gathering hall is kind of sad, but I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. I could see that. I could also see that being a here we fix this in the expansion, and I say fix. I should say address maybe. I could see them addressing that in the expansion. Blank, thanks for the follow. I could see them addressing that in the expansion. I wouldn't say fix because I don't think it's broken. Like I don't think it's a problem that we don't have one, but I could see them putting one in the expansion. So convinced we get the little boat as a hub, yeah. And it load to a between zones, little sand, sea or something. Yeah, that would be really cool. Kind of like, well, this is getting boomery, but like
PC is important to a lot of folks. To reiterate that the beta build and OBT2 as well.
Try online area was kind of like a sand seaport kind of thing.
A little bit more up to date.
And you would leave kind of like on a sand boat,
October, November,
which was cool.
And obviously the team are continually working really hard. So I would say check out the benchmark if you're on PC and you want to see how it's running for you.
The GU airship, yeah, similar to that too. Yeah, like the GU airship. That's probably even better example.
Optimization is best.
Yeah, I mean, if this is a form
like the GU airship, except there's no loading zones in it. Like that would be really cool.
For console players.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, console I think is quite nice and easy. I say easy. It's because it's one thing. You know exactly what the specs are.
Look, is that thing? This is Rumpopolo.
PCs have so many.
I saw a YouTube video showing the cats that revive us in WoW runs all the way from the res spot to base camp each time. Oh my god! See, they followed them back.
They want as many people as possible to be able to enjoy the game.
Okay.
But yeah, they are working super hard.
Night. You chased the revive cat once all the way back. He got stuck going up. Oh, I remember seeing that. I remember that was in the first beta. I remember watching you do that.
It was to
He's probably still there, yeah. For Kezu over this guy? Nah, this guy's way cooler than Kezu.
Spoil. Because you guys honestly deserve to cart too for making fun of me. And when it happens, you will cart, and I will let it happen.
What's up, Curb? What's up, Vandemic? That's Marco Polo. It is.
As you're being carted away back to camp, you'll think, God damn you, Sam Strippin.
It's the best way to learn.
Will this be a good intro for people who have never played a Monster Hunter before?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this is going to come across incredibly biased because I work for Capcom and I want you to buy the game. But yeah, no.
Yeah, why would he ever say no?
So there's like a
in what world would he ever say no?
That takes you through the game, and you know, with that.
No, I don't want you to play this one.
We're not going to absolutely try and brutalize you. You know, in the early game, we want you to learn.
Animation on the move names at the top makes me laugh. My brain immediately goes Typhoon, Double Slash. What, like a fighting game? Like they're yelling out their moves.
No penalty, apart from obviously the monster having a bit more health, but you get all the rewards still. The game doesn't punish you or anything like that. It's kind of free to use them. You don't have to spend a resource.
Can they cart?
They
Oh, like
they
Legend
can,
Dragoon.
it
Oh,
doesn't count towards
volcano.
There you go. There you go.
So
Whip
with
smack,
mechanics,
yeah.
it's the same, like
The way it
with
slides and
Souls
looks,
games,
yeah.
you've got the summons and stuff like that. It's kind of that kind of optional help if you want.
Burning Rush.
You've got Sacred in there, and Sacred can also auto track to monsters if you set it to, or can take you.
Me looking for entire streams. All good, all good. Don't mind the lurk.
I'm sure you can attest as well, Stripping, like in
Volcano.
World, in the ancient forest.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, dude. When the verticality's involved.
Yeah, how it's like ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that's like the animation of the square like zooming in each time when you do the hits.
For the first time, or those that maybe bounced in world because they met Anjanath and he's not very nice.
Did it slide in like that during the beta?
I would say
maybe I was so locked in the game I don't remember that.
It was kind of like just Hunter rank 1 and 2. It's definitely this eases you into the game more than any other Monster Hunter, and kind of explains its processes with the story, and you kind of understand what's going on. And there's also like even the first couple of hunts is kind of set up like a tutorial after the intro. And obviously I didn't use that footage here. I had to condense down 20 minutes, but it is it's very cool and easy.
That guard is like
after the intro. And obviously
I really want to know if he like pressed R here or if he was like if you're like holding it, if the shield attacks have like guard frames in them or something, because that like canceled the animation there. Like look, yeah, that cancels the animation. I gotta try that in the beta. I gotta try that.
I had to condense down 20 minutes, but it is
because that's canceling the animation
and eases you into it and how to play and what to do. And you should pick it up a lot quicker than I think. So especially old Monster Hunter games suffer from the not knowing what the heck is going on and then just being expected to fight or flight. And this definitely removes a lot of that. So I'd say this is the most accessible Monster Hunter yet. It eases you into it and how to play and what to do. And you should here. I had to condense down.
Yeah, look at that.
It is it's very, very cool.
Yeah, that looks crazy.
Into it and how to play and what to do.
That looks crazy.
And you should pick it up a lot quicker than I think. So especially old Monster Hunter games suffer from the not knowing what the heck is going on and then just being expected to fight or flight. And this definitely removes a lot of that. So I'd say this is the most accessible Monster Hunter yet, to be honest.
Massively, and it's also thankfully that the team has streamlined multiplayer with your friends as well. So if you do want to buddy up, it's easier. You don't have to kind of like jump in and jump out. But yeah, I'm a big fan of stuff like the support hunters. I love the follower system in Sunbreak. So to see it kind of fully realized.
That fall over animation is so good.
You can say, yes, they can mount, or no, they can't, or yes, they should prioritize focus striking wounds, or no, leave them for me. So you can even customize your experience with the AI as well.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's cool. The max group size is 4 as well.
Cool. All right, chat. What last few sent John on his way.
That vibrated my whole head.
That's a main area that we can unlock.
So you get like in different locales, like your base camp, which will be your guaranteed focal point, and then you can set up multiple, your sub camps.
My whole head vibrated off of that one.
I can't say too much more beyond that because I don't want to risk leaning into the spoiler territory.
What did he say?
Or your kind of like portable camps around the locale. I can't say too much more beyond that because I don't want to risk leaning into.
Popolo got the reverb. Yeah, sure. He is stinky. A lot of stinky
spawn and stuff like that. So
I'm glad this game doesn't have smell-o-vision.
If I'm furthering the story of my friends, can I still link with them for their story?
Yeah, so you can go down, but they can't come up, basically.
Perfect.
Okay.
Cool. There we go.
Invented bone-conducting audio transmitters that can wirelessly receive high-quality audio signals sent from a trigger from chat over video transmitted worldwide live, and we use them to send fart noises. That's the type of technology I love, right? That is what makes me love technology. There's some days where this actually happened yesterday. I left the house, had my phone. I was like, all right, let me call this food place to let them know I'm about to pick up some food. I couldn't open any apps. Like they just weren't opening. Like nothing. No app would open. I was like, okay, sure. Why? I didn't do anything. Why can't I open a fucking app on the thing that's meant to open apps? Cool, whatever. It's fucking stupid technology. I restarted it, was able to open apps, and then my keyboard just wasn't opening. Why? I don't know. I didn't do anything with my keyboard. This is stupid. So like moments like that, I'm like, technology, like, fuck this shit. Like, fuck this. This is stupid. But then, I have a piece of, I don't know what this is. There's not even a speaker on this thing. There's a thing on my head vibrating. And Murph is not even in the same state as me. He typed 6 characters on his keyboard and farted in my ears. That's crazy. So, technology giveth and it taketh. Vibrate farted in my ears. It's crazy. Yeah, I wanted to throw my phone out the window yesterday. I mean, I want to throw my phone out the window probably about every day. I'm so over phones. And it's not even like, oh, I should get a new one. Because I know the same shit is going to happen when I spend $1,300 on a new phone. The same thing's going to happen. That's why I think people really overestimate ruins from Egyptians and shit. I bet half those drawings are memes. They probably were just funny shit. Haha, funny triangle. Like, that was probably half of that shit. That's a cute zigzag. That's it. Yeah, they had to be. What else are you doing? What else are you possibly doing other than working? You gotta be shit posting. They probably had a lifespan of what, like 30 years? Come on. If I know I only got 20 left, I'm shit posting all 20. If I know that's all I got in the tank, I'm memeing the last 20 years I got. Yeah, and that was the new tech. Same thing. What do we do in new tech? AI? We get Sora AI. What does people search? Chubby goth girl. Yes. That's what we do when we can AI generate videos of anything. Chubby goth girl gets searched. Let's make it do stupid shit. Exactly. Yeah. Hieroglyphs are just funny cat videos. One more person at work talk about fucking Copilot. Yep, same. I don't mind. It's like whatever, but it's funny. Hoping humanity not lost. Fart noises, quality technology. It is. Tell me a hideous Sonic sex story with the voice of David Attenborough. Oh my God. Yeah, there you go. That's what new technology is for. It's just for doing ridiculous stuff until somebody's like, I want to make money off of this. And then it gets boring, and then it gets, commercialized and enterprise, and then we find some new tech, and then we do the same thing all over again. And we do it all over again. OneDrive used to be good. Really? It used to be good? I don't remember that time. I think I was using Dropbox. Remember when Dropbox used to be good? Holy shit. Dropbox used to be good. Oh my God. It used to be great. I used to be like a drug dealer getting fucking free Dropbox storage in college. Hey, you use this link, I'm gonna hook you up. You get the command, you get the link here, use that email, and then we'll both have like 7.2 gigs. Because that was a ton of space back then. Dropbox still exists? It does still exist, but it's awful. I don't use it anymore. Used to be pretty non-intrusive, nice integration, and that was that. Now it's all let me back up your shit and delete it if you want it. No, it's terrible. It's a headache. We recently implemented 365 at work, and it was fine for the most part, but there was definitely some OneDrive headache for desktop and shit like that. To be voiced by Gilbert. Oh, true. Remember sudo sync -rf? Yep. Sync, remove everything. Yeah, Dropbox used to be awesome. It was like, that was like our college thing for sharing files and like having shared folders of all types of, and what did we use it for? Sharing memes. That's it. That's all we used it for. We had a big ass folder and we just dropped memes in it. The folder is probably still there, but we can't do anything with it because we don't have fucking storage anymore. That's what memes. That's what fuels technology. Exile, thanks for the follow. That's all we used it for, was just memes. See, I have, this says Dropbox, but this is just Dropbox in Google Drive because it used to be in Google Drive, or it used to be in Dropbox, but now I just moved it there.
One of the first cutscenes I encountered was a fight starting because a bunch of palicos stole some meat they weren't meant to have, and then refused to give it up, and then got me into a fight. So it's
put the meat down. Yeah, we saw that.
Like the kind of goofy, joyous elements of Monster Hunter for sure. I'll say
exactly. You know, we want to give you like a nice story with stakes and drama, but we don't want it to be this like grim, dark, brutal experience. Yeah, there's a ton of humor and zaniness.
I always love that balance in Monster Hunter of like, hey, this is like a huge monster that can just destroy the whole planet, but also look at this cute cat giving you a steak.
Some cat chefs that give you ingredients, but I think a lot of the time
it's a great balance that I feel like many games really don't do or do well if they try to.
There's a big focus on, as you said earlier, trading cooking ingredients to get better buffs and stuff.
It's very nice. Something that's always been good in Monster Hunter.
And yeah, questing with friends is a much smoother experience using the link party. You get connected passively, and then it automatically pings an invite to you or your friend, and then they transition in. And then once you do the quest, it counts for you both, and you both progress through the story. So when you go back into your own instance, it acts as if you never left, but you are now.
I'm really curious how that's going to work with like environment link. Well, I guess you can't post quests during environment link, right? So I guess that's why.
Yeah, no more watching separate cutscenes.
I guess you can't do any story progression in environment link.
The Pagos speak. I think there's two options, right? They can speak or they can not speak.
So anytime a hunter is slamming webbed, bog jump.
The other question.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of why. Why there's no posting quests in environment link, because it'll just.
My question is normally, do I want to play?
It would just lead to weird.
I haven't actually looked, so I can't comment.
Story stuff.
I think Monster Hunter.
But I'm really curious how environment link's gonna work when you're not at the same point in the game, right? Like, if I'm at the end of the game, can I invite somebody who just started to my environment, and then we go and there's monsters I haven't even seen in my world? I'm really curious to see how that's gonna work.
The home of Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
And what's funny, if you do use the like human voices for palicos, when they talk to other palicos that don't speak human, they meow at the other palicos because it's like two different languages.
Safely assume the game says you can't. Yeah. Probably HR requirements. Yeah, that would make sense. HR requirements.
Is there a main camp like a Styrofoam mod, one that's connected to a hunting map? So, if I may answer this one, all of the the world is seamless. It's interconnected, which is why we don't use the term open.
It'll collect, you'll progress in a party, but not a link, and it'll auto-invite the other players when you reach points where people are allowed to join, yeah. More of the world. Yeah, I get that part. I'm just curious, like, what the game will say, like, I'm at the end of whatever, and I try to invite somebody to my environment link. Link party is anything. Anybody can do that. But I'm curious to see how it's like what the requirements are for the environment link party. If it's just like HR or story beat or what. Big ass text saying no. It's huge text, but it's all lowercase with a period. No. Period.
World, because
big red text. No.
You can just go wherever. Whereas in Wilds,
Yeah, from the benchmark, yeah, the same energy.
extra locales,
No.
you can travel seamlessly between them.
Oh, that's so good.
Loading screens, unless you fast travel.
Oh,
then
let me
there's the
listen to
path,
what
and
he's
it's
saying
seamless,
here.
It's interconnected. Is there a main camp like
Has both party, HR, and story requirements like guiding lens? Yeah. Yeah.
a Styrofoam mod, one that's Is there a main camp like a Styrofoam mod, one that's connected to a hunting map? So, if I may answer this one, all of the, the world is seamless. It's interconnected, which is why we don't use the term open world, because, that would imply that from immediately you can just go wherever. Whereas in Wilds, as you progress through the game, you unlock the extra locales and you can travel seamlessly between them, all connected with no loading screens. Unless you fast travel, then there's a loading screen briefly. But yeah, if you jump on your Sacred, you can just go and you can run from one end of the game to the other.
Yeah.
Once you've unlocked it through playing the story.
Yeah, to get to the forest for the first time, it was a good 5-minute ride.
Like if it's possible that the environment can spawn something you haven't progressed story enough to see, you can't join. Yeah. I'm just more so curious how the game specifically will tell us no. Like it's gonna say no in some way. Is it gonna be like you have to do quest title, or you need to get to HR? Or I'm just curious how it's gonna tell us no. No, that's it.
Why Secrets and not Palamutes? Why not? Man, it's it's something new, something fun, something different.
Exactly. It's nice, it's awesome that people really love the Palamutes, but the team are always looking to build upon the foundations. And I think Sacred, once you get hold of your Sacred,
Yo, what's up, Nightmare?
You'll love it.
Yeah, they're definitely just an improvement on Palamutes in general, I think.
Finally, some content. Unfortunately, I got to go to bed. I'm just finishing this up. But yes, some content. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow, though.
They can carry 2 weapons.
I will be back
true.
tomorrow.
Save your ass so many times in the cutscenes, it's unreal.
Yeah, and if you're knocked on your butt and you summon Sacred, it will scoop you up and run away. So it's
Woo,
another way
finally
to
some
play.
content. Fuck.
They do.
Hey, you can check the YouTube VOD. That's up now. That's a thing now. Knowing the lore behind that command. Now that you know, yeah. Yeah, I guess a lot of people don't know where that command's from. Yeah, that's actually me.
The other buddies are in there. Kind of like same if you do it.
It's such an old command. The sacred text, the Necronomicon. But yeah, I am multi-streaming over on YouTube for a better VOD viewing experience, because we know watching VODs on Twitch is not the greatest.
Arena quest sort of thing. That's an interesting question. I don't think you can answer that.
No,
Although
yeah,
this VOD might be fucked, because I didn't realize you could pick the same stream when you start the YouTube VOD, and I just did a new one, so there's 2 now instead of just one for when the internet went down. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. I'm learning.
Here you go. So these are all the
We set your bitrate to anyway, since you're doing the duo stream stuff. I didn't change any of my bitrate stuff. So I think the way Stream Live or Stream Elements Live does is it just takes the same stream and then just sends it over. Kind of like intercepting it and then sending it and then letting it still go where it's going. So I didn't change any bitrate stuff.
Dude, you get a little Palico Teddy charm.
Yeah.
Snow day, let's go. If only it was a snow day on beta day. But yeah, I didn't change any bitrate and everything looks fine now. I was trying a plugin that did like region of interest that Dave was talking about to like focus the bitrate on particular areas, but I definitely need to tweak it because it made the rest of the stream look like garbage and only my cam in the center was like good quality, but that was something else. That wasn't related to the multi-stream. That was that plugin, but I disabled that. I don't think I really need it for Monster Hunter. I'm not doing stuff with like crazy motion or whatever.
They're gonna ask
but
questions forever, so I'm gonna release you, Jono. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me, and thank you for letting me come down to Capcom and capture this.
You see the Nursey Hunt that got released? Oh, it's not on the screen right now. Yes, that's what we were just watching. Well, one version of a Nursey Hunt. There's a lot of preview stuff that just came out today.
You get on at launch as well, when you're in the full.
Yeah, we'll have to do some hunts together.
Oh, definitely. definitely. You've got
So
my
we were
sword
just
and
watching
shield
this
whenever you
today,
want it.
but we'll be watching this preview stuff
Thank you so much for having me
for the
once
next
again as well,
couple
coming into
days.
the office. It was awesome hanging out and seeing you.
There's a
you know,
lot, and I haven't
fight with
watched
the Scylla
much of
as
it,
well. It's the
so
first time I'd ever seen anyone
I definitely want
outside
to
of
watch that
Apple
together.
fight the monster. So I was so excited.
My car
And
slid,
thank you to your
even with me
community for
driving at
being
40
supportive.
miles an hour. Damn.
Cool
Wait, did y'all get that
they've
much snow?
been surprisingly well behaved today.
Oh, thank you so
Not
much.
really snowing, dude.
Thank you, Jono.
My poor 16
Where are you
was
at,
very
Hal?
kind. But yeah, absolute pleasure.
Big Sam and Red
have a great
Frames,
rest of
yeah.
the day, guys.
Mate, you too. And
speak soon.
I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, thank you.
MD has a lot.
Bye.
Oh, you're both in Maryland. Well, look at that.
Chat.
Look at that.
Cool.
Isn't 40 miles an hour still pretty fast? Not for a
Thank you so much
car.
for
It's not too
tuning in.
fast.
I know
I mean,
obviously
it could be
do
fatal
watch,
for
mostly do short
hitting
videos, so they gave
something,
me the
but
opportunity to capture, and I was like, man, I can
not
capture
too
the footage and I
fast.
can just show you guys on stream, and we can do a little watch party and kind of talk about it. So that's what we did. But if you guys want,
I don't have arachnophobia, but this one actually makes my skin crawl. Lala Barina does? Well, there's no
What the hell is even that?
there's no arachnophobia mod, or not mod, but setting for the large monsters, but there's for the small ones.
You know, whatever. It's not Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and 2 feet of snow, too fast, yeah.
You know,
Is that Racky? No, this is Lala Barina.
more fucking days. So
And no, Nursey wasn't in Rise.
thank you
Nursey's
guys.
last
If you're
game
new
was
to the
GU,
channel,
right?
I'm Strippin. I'm live every day, and I'm going to be playing an insane amount of Monster Hunter. It is.
I think the last game was GU.
Ever.
I don't think, I can't remember, but I mean, we had Rachna Kadaki. I don't think we had both.
Check out
Did
our
we?
launch. Feel free to come on by.
Yeah, we had Rachna in
Yeah,
Rise.
that's going to be all the Monster Hunter.
So
for now.
last
Thank you
last
again to
last
Jono,
game was
who took time out of his day to come and
yeah,
hang
that's
out,
all
especially
that.
while he's
Yeah, there's Nursey was that was Conga. Rumpole below, there's Nursey right there. It was just Rachna, yeah. It's an experience, that's for sure. Hey, well, I'm glad you got home safe. They had like a thick patch of snow. Sheesh, yeah, man. I'm glad you got home safe. And what's up, Echo? And it's Sub and Sunbreak, yeah. Yep.
Value.
Otherwise, oh my goodness, hold on. That's a long one. Wait, I got it. Hold up. I got it. Otherwise known as Ure. Got it. Is that Izo's second account? Alt account? Yeah, so there's a lot more to watch. There's all this stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna find it tomorrow, because it's just the date's gonna be whatever. Yeah, there's a lot to watch here. So we're gonna be watching this all week. Phobia mode. Yeah, they're looking like little gummies. They got little gummy butts. Look at them. Oh, they added the crab brave to it. Look at little gummy butts. God, Twitter is awful. Look at them. Little gummy butts. There's so many of them. Counter for, and they don't use any my name. I might actually use that setting. It is really cute. Yuri is Phantom in Japanese. Oh, okay. Not horny on main confirmed. They look cute. They look little cute flubbers. They look like cute flubbers. Whoa! Hey, what the heck?
PVC.
The fresh follow, followed by the 5-piece? Thank you. What's up, Yuri? Thank you for the 5-piece. Gotta show some love. Don't have to at all, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, they look like flubber. Thank you. First time chatter? Can we get a first time chatter in chat for Yuri? God damn. That's amazing. Thank you, man. Seriously. What the heck? Fresh follow, followed by a 5-piece. Followed by the gotta show some love, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they look great. First time chatter, indeed. Indeed, right there. Wait, where was that? Oh, it was right here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to watch. Switch axe and bow, insect glaive. Oh wait, hold on. What, can I just put charge blade? Is the filter still on? Today. That's beta. Oh, it's night side. Yo, that's awesome. Did he play Charge Blade? The Hammer? I see IG. Ooh, he did play some Charge Blade. Shout out to homie Knight. That's hype. Give that a thumbs up already. We'll check that next. We'll check that out tomorrow. Ninja that feel good with focus mode. Yeah, I think a lot of the monsters from World will feel good in Wilds. Yeah, I think a lot of them would. Slamming that third sack. Wow. Yes. Yes. Oh. It's like, wait. Huh? Wait, what did he say? What did he say? I know it was a shorter stream. No overworking today. But I think that will wrap it up. It is 10:40. I need to get to bed. I have a workout sesh tomorrow. Tomorrow is back and by in the morning. Get some cardio in. You want to speed run through the series for 16 days? Hell no. Hell no. But if y'all are still sticking around, I do want to do a raid. I know Dave came through and passed the love. I got to pass it on as well. If y'all want to stick around for that, that would be awesome. I would much appreciate. Burn to the ground. Burn to the ground. Yeah, hell no. I still got a save I'm working on. But let me see where I'm gonna send it to. Let me see. Let me check it. Let me peep a little bit. Let me see where I'm gonna send it to. Let me see. Let me check it out. Let me check it out a little bit. Oh, they're doing Sonic on whatever that is on Games Done Quick. I think I'm gonna send it over to. I think I'm gonna send it over to the homie. Let me see. Let me check it out. Let me take a little peep. Max said he was gonna play MH1 soon, so that'll be good. Soon? He got 16 days. What the hell? Do you have your routine posted somewhere? I do not. Bick and back being biceps. He's playing it tonight. Oh wow. Oh, I guess he's just playing it, right? I don't mean. I guess that doesn't mean like beat it. But I mean, he be streaming, so maybe. Time for the why do they call it a restroom when I'm fighting for my life comment. But no, I don't have my routine posted anywhere. I mean, I have it in a document. So if you wanted it, I could send it to you. But yeah, I don't have it posted anywhere. I don't really share too much of my fitness stuff. Not that I don't like to. I just don't think many people are interested in that would be interested in what I do. Downloaded 3 on your 3DS today. You might mess around. Damn. But yeah, thanks for coming through, y'all. I think I'm gonna send it over to the homie Andrew. He's playing some Tekken. He's also a fellow hunter. He is the guy who got me into Monster Hunter. He's training for some Tekken locals. I'm gonna send it over to the homie. We were playing some heavy bowgun during the beta before. I'm sending it over there. Y'all go show him some love, and I will be back tomorrow watching more of the preview stuff. This is free content, man. We got free content coming up this whole week until the beta. I mean, it's only 2 more days. Wait, today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Beta's back on Thursday. Oh, I'm not playing anything until the beta again. Oh, ad coming up. Perfect timing. Yeah, I'm not playing anything until the beta. What do you mean? I don't want to actually play any games right now. I just want to play Wilds. So if we got free content to watch that isn't me playing a game until Wilds, perfect. It's going to be a drought for a bit after next week because there's going to be 2 weeks of me trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing when I go live. It's probably just going to be me working on the subathon. But, yeah. The more I don't have to play Wilds, the more I don't have to play games that aren't Wilds, the better. Still got this. I do. Those are on the list too. Yeah, we got content. But y'all go hang out. Y'all go show Andrew some love. I appreciate y'all being here. It's about to cut me off. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one, y'all. Peace. Bye.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Oh shit, big Hotsammysliz raid. What's going on, people? King Cole, what's going on? Hello, everybody. I'm Sammy's friend, Andrew. Welcome to the stream. Playing some Tekken, training a little bit for an event that we're gonna go to this weekend. Quiverlip, hello. How's everyone doing? Let me see if we have another match of this. We do? My neighbor! What's going on, man?